Hi guys, this is CJ from AgentSmartly, your California real estate salesperson exam prep website. Boiled down to 144 key concepts, of course, with practice questions and progress tracking. Today, we're breaking down the essential elements of value. Link in the description below, and let's get into it. So first, we go into the key concept, and we scroll down here a little bit. And we will see under here, we will see essential elements of value. The synonym is DOST. So like a concert ticket, the property has a value because if people want it, people could use that, cannot get limited copy and legally buy it. The market value is the property worth today on the open market. So for the key points right here, the DOST just simply means four aspects or four things that people care about. Let me highlight that. Demand, utility, scarcity, scarcity, and transferability. So, okay. The original cost doesn't control today's market value. So, and the market value is appraisals estimate, right? The cost, what it takes to build, the price is not someone actually paid for. So, in other words, those four aspects, the demand is how many people want it, right? And the utility is the what can you use for it? What's the potential? Scarcity is like, is this location or land is very unique. Transferability, you could transfer the title to the new owner, right? For the memory trick, picture a house covered in dust, and if one letter is missing, the value disappears. So for example, if one house is in high demand and also very have the scarcity and you have a lot of potential, but it cannot transfer to the new owner, right? So just lost its value. There is a real-world example. Mia owns a cabin near the Lake Tahoe, and it roughly $190K to build. Appraisers say, the market value is $170K, but the buyer pays $200K because they just really want it, right? That's the free market. That's the open market. As long as people could pay whatever they want to pay, right? So do not confuse with the value, cost, and price. The value just simply estimate the worth. The cost is a production expense, right? So labor and also hardware, etc. And the price is actually the sales amount. So those are three quite different concepts. For the exam tip, the wrong answer will offer you, it's the original cost determine the market value, which is no. Okay, once again, you cost maybe just $100K, but people want to pay it for $300K, $400K, even $1 million. That just people want it, right? And circle the keywords today, open market, because the market is current, not historical. Okay, so now let's summarize what we have just learned with this infographic. Okay, essential elements of value, DOST. Once again, the four aspects are the very important. Demand, utility, scarcity, and transferability. We already discussed there, right? So for the keywords, for the key rules, buyer demands, right? Useful to someone and limited supply. And then we'll say the only demand creates value, which is not transferability, is not important, which is very important, right? For the memory trick, the value needs DOST to exist, right? So again, value, when you think about the DOST, cover this property, like we said earlier in the memory trick, right? So once again, hope you guys understand this DOST, right? This essential elements of value. So if you guys are preparing for your California real estate salesperson exam, AgentSmartly, as you already see, we have 144 key concept. That's really the essential concept to pass the exam. And of course, you could practice. You could also practice from here. You could practice by different topics, right? And last but not least, you can also check your progress tracking, right? We have this exam readiness score, everything you need to pass the exam. The link is in the description below. Once again, if you like this video, make sure to thumbs up and subscribe channel, because every week we release a video like this and to talk about each very important key concept that you help you to study and pass your salesperson exam. Bye for now.